you should report a car accident immediately to your insurance company. It is important that you do not give recorded statements or sign any medical authorizations. Even though they are your company, in certain circumstances, your company's interests could be adverse to your own. Report the claim. If necessary, get them an accident report. Certainly, if you're injured, get immediate medical assistance. And then, if you are injured, it's important always to contact a qualified attorney to help you with your claim. The insurance company generally expects, at least with attorneys, for you to negotiate the claim up to the highest value, and at that time generally an experienced personal injury attorney will evaluate the claim and give you what they think is a reasonable value, and based on what the offer is, give you some advice as to whether to resolve the claim or file suit and proceed with the litigation process. Unfortunately, sometimes when people are not represented, the insurance company does oftentimes draw a line in the sand with a one-time offer that is generally way below the value of the actual claim, because they know that the claimant does not have the ability to do anything about it. In other words, there's no bite to their bark. If you don't like their offer, what are you going to do? Without an attorney, there's nothing you can do. Medical bills, lost wages, and pain and suffering are recoverable in a personal injury claim. Unfortunately, some insurance companies determine lost wages based on your after-tax net value versus the actual wages. Again, that is subject to some discussion with an experienced personal injury attorney. Sometimes people make the mistake that if they take sick time or vacation time or PTO, that is not a claim they can make, when in fact the reverse is true, because that's a benefit that they could have used had it not been for the accident. So those generally are recoverable. It is imperative that the doctor or treating physician authorize the time out from work, or you will not recover for your lost wages, because it must be medically necessary and authorized by the treating physician before you can make a claim for lost wages. In North Carolina, contributory negligence is a complete bar to any recovery. What that means is, in North Carolina, if you're even 1% at fault for the accident, you recover nothing. It's an absolute system. It's all or nothing. You either get 100% or you get 0. So in North Carolina, the answer is no, you can recover nothing. In South Carolina, we have a system called comparative negligence. And what that says is, as long as you're less than 50% contributory negligent for the accident, you still can recover less your percentage of negligence. For example, if the other person were deemed to be 70% at fault and you were deemed to be 30% at fault, you would get full recovery minus the 30%, which would yield you a 70% value or claim versus 100% in another scenario.